Hello, Sean Smith with Arva Industries. Here to demonstrate the Arva MS260 scaler. This is a hard rock designed machine for scaling. You can see it's a straight boom design. It's a little different configuration than the traditional scaling machines that we've seen in hard rock applications. The big advantage is simplicity and reach. We've got a 9-meter reach here that we can go into a drift, and we have one parking, and we don't have to drive into the drift any further than some of the other smaller reaching machines. It's designed and built in Canada, and it's a fairly simple design. It's big tires, a lot of ground clearance. We have a front plow on the front. We have stabilizers and outriggers for the design. We have an enclosed cab on this particular model, air conditioned with glass, safety screen. The controls on the inside of the cab are joystick mounted on the seat. And fairly efficient little cab. There's also an option for a radio remote that you can see over here, and it's configured the same as the joystick mounted on the seat. Okay, you can operate up to 100 feet away. A lot of the miners find it's really handy so that they can step away in some obstruction or some low light conditions, and they can get a different field of view for operating the scaling. You can see the big condenser. We have run this air conditioning units up to a 50 degrees C and maintain about a 25-degree differential for the cab and the operator. On this particular model, we have a water tank on the back so that we can spray water and keep the dust suppressed on the scaler as well. The engine is a Cummins power, 99 horsepower, Dana transmission, 6-speed, so that we've got all kinds of range of motions going up drifts. Okay, diesel powered. So what I'm going to do is step into the cab. I'm going to start it, and I'm going to do a quick demo just on scaling of the rock there to see how the action is. We'll go through some boom motions up and down, left and right. The boom swing is 70 degrees left and right, so 140 degrees of action. And as I described earlier, we've got almost a 9-meter reach with the scaling tip. Okay. So first setup on the machine is setting the outriggers. All we're doing is stabilizing the machine, just so that when we swing left and right, we don't have any instability at all. We activate the joysticks with safety interlocks, and then the machine swings. I'm at low idle condition here, so it swings 70 degrees left and 70 degrees to the right. I'll telescope the boom. And I can swing the head left and right. There's 2 actuators on the boom tip. One's left and right, and they're 70 degrees as well. So 140 degrees of rotation. This is 140 degrees rotation to the right. get a full range of motion up and down, same dimensions of 40 degrees or 140 degrees. This will allow the miner to scale in various conditions, up and down and left and right, without having to reposition the machine. Activating the scaler is with a push button, and it's pre-timed. In this application, we've got 8 seconds. At the end of that, you have to reset it. This is proper tool use. If you haven't broke or scaled the area properly with that hammering, it's not going to fall down. So the idea is to reposition the scaler, another location, another position. Depress the tip into the rock, and then hit the activator. Okay. We can go down in our application here, we can go down to minus 10 degrees. If you're doing the floor, or if you're doing the bottom portion of the drift for any scaling. And we go up to a maximum of 48 degrees full boom elevation. And this will give you close to a 9-meter reach for this boom. We keep this angle at 48 degrees at the maximum, so that if there's any fallen rock, it's as far away from the operator cab and the machine as possible. So the hydraulics are load sensing hydraulic systems, so you can run this machine at full speed. I'm at low throttle right now, and the hydraulics are going to speed up a little bit more, but you get full control. All actions will work at all times. Got plenty of lights on the machine, and you can activate those by complete CAN bus driven LED lights on the dashboard here. Also, I'm going to demonstrate driving the machine. We could do in 4-wheel steer or 2-wheel steering. This is to improve the turning circle. We're about 5.5 meters or so on 2-wheel steering, and 2.5 meters inside radius on 4-wheel steering. So this will be 2-wheel steering. And this is 4-wheel steering. Simple push button on the dashboard. This will allow very tight circles inside drifts. It's an automatic shifting transmission, speed sensitive, so as we speed up, it auto shifts up and down. Selection of the gearing is only forward and reverse. We had emergency shutdown, park brake. Park brake is interlocked as well, and you can see the lighting. The blue background means that these lights are available. The green is selected, since I'm for four-wheel steering right now. And throttle settings, if I select speed up the throttle and off. All the outrigger selection, these are all programmed with CAN bus, so it makes it very flexible, and we can plug in a laptop, and with our diagnostic program you can diagnose any problem solving on the machine. Okay.